The Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. If we take a look at Star Wars movies and their wonderful world, we will realize the influence of this collection on the game world. From the rich world and wonderful history to the exciting and engaging battles, the idea of Star Wars makes a great chance for a computer game to become successful and memorable. However, for various reasons, such as bad business decisions, not many good games have been released in the Star Wars universe. Perhaps the most notable video game based on George Lucas's creation is the lovely and beautiful Knight of the Old Republic. The main character of this game is a young Jedi named Cal Kestis, a powerful warrior who hides on a small planet and repairs ships after the slaughter of powerful Jedi by the Imperial forces. However, the young Jedi's efforts fail, and after a short while, Imperial forces identify him. In the meantime, heavenly help appears in the form of a retired Jedi and an elderly pilot and saves him from certain deaths. As you can see, the story of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, especially for fans of fantasy and epic works, is very cliched and banal, and the characters are not very attractive except for a percent of them. However, the creators have compensated for this weakness with excellent gameplay, a well-made world, and a smart adventure. We can say that exploring the planets in the game is what the lovers of the Star Wars universe have been waiting for a long time. The creators' appropriate modeling of the successful formula of From Software studio games have also worked well, and their combination with platforming elements and environmental puzzles create a diverse experience. Despite some problems, this game can be considered one of the best titles made in the Star Wars world and one of the best open world games. A work that may not be extraordinary, but it can be known as the beginning of a new and exciting path for this series. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is a game with a deep world, engaging story, and addictive gameplay. If you have experienced the other creation of the From Software studio in the past, you will probably realize the precious signature of this studio in their last games and the wonderful design of its battles. Unlike the Dark Souls series, the gameplay of Sekiro is very fast and relies on reactions and has a double focus on counterattack. A cleverly implemented system encourages the audience to attack enemies and refrain from defending. This extremely lightning fast gameplay, along with the special sad atmosphere of this work, have turned it into a well-made and valuable title. A title whose experience is a blessing for all lovers of Japanese culture and video games in general. Marvel's Spider-Man. Playing as different heroes is one of the best aspects of the open world games, but few titles can give you the feeling of being in the role of a superhero. Spider-Man, created by Insomniac Studios, is among these titles. Who won't get a wonderful feeling while jumping over New York among its skyscrapers, watching the beautiful reflections of its sun and its magnificent buildings? The story of the game can be considered one of the best stories written for this character in the game world, which is fascinating from the beginning to the end and draws the audience to the events with many twists and turns. The way of characterizing Peter Parker, his friends and his enemies have been done in the best possible way and have turned this work into a masterpiece for the many fans of this hero. The visual effects and music of the game are also designed in the best possible way and completely immerse the audience in this game. We offer the experience of the Spider-Man game not only to the fans of the superhero, but to all kinds of gamers with different tastes. With the exemplary image created by Insomniac Studio, it is impossible not to call the Spider-Man one of the best games in the world. Forza Horizon 5. In the open world games, every genre, from horror to racing and adventure, have earned a place for themselves in the past few years, and today we can see a high variety of open world video games. One of the games that is exclusive to Microsoft and has been successful for many years is Forza Horizon 5. With access to hundreds of cars, from simple cars to professional super sports and more, players can drive through the numerous roads and beautiful neighborhoods for hours and hours. Forza Horizon 5 aims to satisfy every gamer in every way. If you are looking for a non-arcade open-world racing experience, the Forza Horizon series is the way to go. Vampyr. Vampyr is not bigger than other open-world games, but definitely has one of the most alive worlds. In this game, you are a vampire who lives in the city of London, which is overrun by disease, and your decisions can have a significant negative or positive impact on people's lives. If you want to feed on the blood of the people of London, you can become a very powerful vampire who is the most dangerous fear for the people of the city. And in return, The neighborhoods of the city will fall one after another. Vampyr is a game of hard choices and balance. Vampyr became one of the best open-world games released in 2018 with its innovations and outstanding world. If you want to play the role of a person with the highest powers and make tough decisions, Vampyr is the perfect game for you to experience. Of course, the story and the struggles of the game also try to come along with this dynamic world and will provide a unique environment for players to enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It will help us to provide better content to share with you in this channel. Until the next video, goodbye.